Well, hello everybody, I am Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular. In this video, I have completed, and I'm going to document this right here, the challenge that I created, the gold 10th ounce challenge, where you buy a piece of gold every single month for all of 2021. And if you come in late, you just kind of continue off into the next year. That's fine. I'm not mad at you. It's just, what I happen to do for this channel. But here it is, September. I have completed my challenge for September. I hope you have too. If not, you still got a little time left, right? So don't panic. Don't panic. And even if you go over September, just keep going and we'll figure it out, right? We're going to make it up as we go, but try to stay on track. I'm going to show you the piece that I bought, what I paid for it, and let's talk about the wonderful world of gold. All right, so here we go. In the palm of my hand, we're gonna open this up. Oh, so nothing too crazy. This is a nice little 1999 gold eagle, right? The 10th ounce gold eagle, and my little glove. And I want to show you this puppy right here. Look at that. Tonight we're gonna party like it's 1999. Gold is so much fun, right? Isn't gold a fun metal to play around with and look at? I know some people are like, wow, the glove, I don't understand, it's spectacular. It's just what I do, man. You can touch it with your bare hands all you want. I don't want to. I like to just, I've always been that kid, man. I keep everything that I buy in the box, and, I never play with things. That's just the kind of collector I am. And you know what? I tell you what, that whole keeping things in the box, that really panned out pretty well for me into my later years when I went to go resell a lot of these things that I had purchased and bought early on. People apparently love when you keep things in the box. I'll just say that. But let's move on. Anyway, so the challenge I created was the 10th ounce gold challenge, where you buy a 10th ounce of gold every single month for 2021. If you come in late to the game, just keep on going into 2022. Try to go for a whole year, though. That's the goal, is go for a entire year. So here it is, September, and this is my, my little piece right here that I was able to get. And what's neat about this little piece is that means that I'm almost done now, right? Only got like 3 months left, and I'm finished with the gold challenge. I'm on the way downhill little turn right here, man. This is going to be easy. This was an easy challenge, right? For some people, it's harder, easier. And listen, I don't want you to not buy groceries this, month or whatever because you decided you were going to focus on this challenge. Maybe you can't do it, and I understand, right? It is what it is. Not everybody has the means all the time to do things. Life happens, and you can't do it. But I really want you to try. I want you to focus, and if you have to sacrifice and not buy a bunch of chicken nuggets at McDonald's this particular, week in order to make this goal happen, then lay off the chicken nuggets. It probably would do you good, to be completely honest, Or maybe just don't get the 20-pack. Get just a 4-piece, and maybe just a water, Just try to avoid the soda. Anyways, that's my rant about nothing. Happy to have it. Like I said, man, if you've been following me since the beginning, if you've been in this thing since January with me, we're done. Basically, we should feel pretty good and give ourselves a little pat on the back. In fact, here it comes. That's for you too. I did 3 of them because I know just 2 other people are watching me, and we did it. This was a pretty easy challenge so far. Now listen, I don't want to just rest and just be like, I did it, ha ha ha, no big deal, I'm done. I do have 3 months left, so I got to focus a little bit, but I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to finish it up. And listen, if you're coming in late and you're seeing this, even if you're seeing this in September right now, make it your goal to just go a whole year, 12 months from here with this challenge. I want you to go to September 2022, and I want you to get a 10th ounce piece of gold every single month. Now, if you can go more, then so be it. Go more, right? At least a 10th ounce, though, is what I want you to try to focus on. A lot of people, they say, 10th ounce, man, you have to pay a hefty premium on that. In fact, I think it was $213 for this piece, which is actually, well over the spot price for sure. And that's what typically happens, A, when you buy American gold, and B, when you buy smaller pieces of gold. So a 10th ounce in this case, you tend to pay a pretty good size premium. And that is no, stranger here. This is definitely what I did. I paid a pretty good premium. But if you're focused on only selling back to a coin shop, a pawn shop, an online dealer, then you're going to probably lose out on that premium. If you sell gold or silver to each other, you, me, people on social media that are actually people, usually, except for all those stinking bots, you can sell and get a lot of that premium back. So don't freak out when it comes to smaller pieces. Don't be shy about them. In a real life scenario where there's some world chaos, it would actually probably be helpful to have smaller pieces beyond just 1 ounce pieces all the time, would it not? And every day in the news, we're seeing some chaos, we're seeing some craziness. Maybe it's coming. I don't know. Maybe the end of the world is upon us. I don't know, but I'm going to keep stacking gold because that's what I believe in, and I think it's a good idea. If spot prices come down, maybe you buy a little bit more. Spot prices go up, maybe you just, you hold on a little bit and don't buy as much, but at least buy that 10th ounce, keep up with it, and maybe after a year's done, maybe we'll keep going. Maybe we'll make it almost like a hobby, like a way of life, to just keep on collecting those little pieces as we go, month after month. So, and then ultimately year after year. And imagine what we'll have stacked up if we keep doing that by the end of our time, huh? We'll be all right. And I tell you what, with any kind of investment, especially one that you store money away basically with silver and gold, with something like that, dude, you just feel so good, don't you? Don't you just feel like, and I don't mean feel good like, oh man, I just had my favorite food and now I just want to just go to sleep. Not that kind of feel good. You feel like you just rest better. You feel more confident in what's going to happen to you. I mean, you don't lose so much sleep over finances when you've got a plan B, a plan C, and thereon, and you just keep going. I mean, plan D. I mean, you have some more outs, I'll say, in case something happens to the dollar, in case something happens to your savings account, in case something happens to this stock that you put a lot of money into. And it just feels good to have a backup plan. And, silver and gold can definitely be that for you. Are they the greatest investment when it comes to making you rich? Absolutely not. If that's your goal, is to get rich off of precious metals, you're in the the wrong area, sir or ma'am. So be careful with that. But if you're in it for the long haul and you want to stack because you believe it will preserve your wealth and help you for the future, and maybe even help your family for the future, then I think you're right where you need to be, right here on the silver stacking channel, right? Spegtacular, silver stackular, and gold stacking too, might I add. So I have a little airtight right here. I'm gonna go pop this little bad girl right there in there a little bit. Get in there, you little son of a gun. All right, doesn't want to work with me. Oh wait, there it goes. Okay, a little bit better. Working it. Yes. I love that black ring around the airtight. I wish the lip of it right there was out a little bit. It would look better, but whatever, it's protected. It is what it is. I'll live. Ooh, excuse me. My bad. I didn't know I was still on the channel here. There we go. Now I can take my glove off. And again, you have to have gloves. You have to have it in the airtight. No, you don't have to have any of that. Obviously, it looks ridiculous because it's kind of, pinched right there, the airtight, but I don't really care. It's safe right now. It'll be all right. And that's what I like. I like it for it to, just be all right. Anyways, I'm happy I got my gold. I hope you still did too. Let me know down in the comments if you're still going strong on the gold, if you're still a buyer, if you've been following me now for how many months you're into this thing, how many months you have left. I got 3 months left and I feel very confident right now. I got to go for now. Appreciate you for watching. Appreciate you for stacking with me. Spegtacular is out.